Howdy denizens, I'm Crazy Jason and welcome to Kakalaki Movie Madness. I'm ready for my close-up. Yes, obviously there is no field trip this week. We could not work it out. OJ with his working 2 jobs and his schedule and financial, everything just didn't work out this week. But hopefully we'll be back next week with a brand spanking new field trip video. But what I thought I'd do is I'd stop by real quick and share with you guys some of the bargain Blu-rays that I picked up this past weekend while I was out and about running errands. First up, on my way out of Spartanburg to Greenville, I stopped at a pawn shop that I've been having some good success with lately. I've developed a relationship with the guy there. Non-sexual, of course. And he usually sells his DVDs for $3 and his Blu-rays for $5, but he lets me buy the DVDs for $2 and the Blu-rays for $3. That's right, because I've been such a loyal customer, not because I've been giving behind-the-store blowjobs. Okay? Alright, so first up, the Resident Evil Trilogy in this nice but this nice Digipack edition. It's in really good condition. It's like new. It doesn't even look like it's been watched. The thing is, I've never seen these movies. I've always been marginally interested, but I've never, had it in me to blind buy all of the Blu-rays. But here I have all 3 films on DVD, and so, I'm going to check them out, and if I love them, then I'll move on to the Blu-rays, and if I don't, then I'll just jettison this. Next up, really excited about this pickup. Friday the 13th 3D, baby. That's right. Of course, this is not Avatar level 3D. This is 80s 3D. You know what I'm saying? Back when they were gimmicky, like shoving branches, out into the audience. Anyway, what makes it even better? Jason with hockey mask. Oh yeah. So I'm looking forward to, I'm going to do a double feature with this and my Bloody Valentine 3D and just kind of have a cheesy 3D night. Anyway, this was $3. Blu-ray is awesome. I've seen the DVD all over the place for like $5 and above, so I thought I came out well on that. Next up, as I said, I went to Greenville and I stopped at FYE, and they just so happened to have a sale going on that I hope is still going on, because you guys might want to take advantage. It's buy one used Blu-ray or DVD, get the second 50% off. Now, of course, I also have the Backstage Pass or whatever, the membership thing that gives you another 10% off any purchase. So I picked up Kick-Ass. It was $12 used, still came with a slipcase. Now, this Kick-Ass is one of those movies I can watch over and over again. It's one of the best movies to come out in the last few years. It would have been on my top 20 list. My top 20 Blu-rays. I made a video over on my solo channel. If you haven't been to my solo channel, link in the underballs. And actually, that's the first video that plays on my channel, is my top 20 Blu-rays. But the reason why this didn't make the cut is because I did have the UK Steelbook edition, and I ended up giving it as a gift to the kid across the street. I didn't, it was okay, but it was just kind of a black background with Kick-Ass spray painted in yellow, which was cool, but I don't know. I honestly prefer this cover much better, and I do realize there are Steelbooks with this design and even better designs, but this was a good price. Not only that, it still had a digital copy, and that's really rare, and even better than all of those things combined, it still has that orgasm inducing new smell. So there you go. I picked up, in conjunction with that, for 50% off, Groundhog Day, and this came to like $4.20 with all the discounts. I've been looking for this for years. It's been on my Amazon wish list. It is an upgrade over the DVD, especially the sound. That really gives it that theater experience. I think this is a brilliant film. This is a genius film, and I don't use that word lightly. It's not just, for those of you who don't know anything about this movie or haven't seen it, it's not just a straight up comedy. This is a very deep film, and this is one that I'm actually going to be reviewing over at my solo channel sometime in the near future. Or I might wait until Groundhog Day, because I do watch this film every February at around Groundhog Day. Last but certainly not least, Best Buy, or Beast Buy, is having that awesome $5 off coupon. And they've dropped a shit ton of their titles down to $14.99. So you can get a bunch of movies there for $9.99. And I picked up Robin Hood, which was actually already on sale for $9.99. So, you know, I thought this was a good score. And yes, this is a shitty movie. This is a bad movie. It was, you know, it was rushed, poorly produced. The lighting is sloppy. The casting is questionable. Kevin Costner, no English accent. But you know what? Summer of '91, I was a wee lad staying at my grandmother's house, swimming in the swimming pool all day, and saw this in the theater 3 or 4 times all summer long. You know, it's just one of those movies you see as a kid, and it just rose-tinted glasses and all that. What can I say? It's just a whole hell of a lot of fun, and you have to admit that Alan Rickman is hilarious in this movie. So that'll do her. Hope you've enjoyed, and be sure to head on over to my solo channel, link there, direct link to the channel. In addition to the top 20 Blu-rays I was talking about, I do weekly vlogs. I go into depth about the movies that we pick up on the field trips, and we're not able to go into depth about our movies. I go into depth there. I do unboxings. I do reviews. I do it all! I do everything but make people laugh. Well, hopefully that's not true. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I'm Crazy Jason, and you've been watching Kakalaki Movie Madness, baby.